Good evening. I know this is unannounced, but whatever. So I'm sitting in the parking lot at a thrift store. I only bought one thing here, but I went yesterday to a Goodwill I've never been to and saw some pretty cool stuff there. One of which you probably saw if you follow me on Facebook at all. You saw a picture from in there. I have a little bit of time to kill, so I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. But actually, what I just picked up there at this one is this little toolbox. And, you know, it's maybe 14 inches wide by, I don't know, like the size of my hand. It's not very big. And, yeah, there's nothing special about it. It smells like crayons, so. But my kid's got a lot of toy tools and cars. And I figure I'll have him put his toy tools in a small toolbox. As you see, it's not very big. I mean, like that's the size of my hand. It's like maybe 10 inches long. I don't know. And speaking of my kid having a lot of toy cars, I got this thing here. It's kind of like a toy Jeep, and has a little trailer, and so I don't know. It's got a thing of a cat or something on there. Well, feline species. It's some sort of feline species, and I didn't realize it has batteries, so I don't know. It takes 3 AA batteries. I don't know what for. I don't see any buttons on it. Oh, cool! This drops down. I don't see any buttons on it, so, and nothing has a motor. There is something in there though. I don't know. Oh, this is from Mattel. 2005 Viacom. I think this is from one of those movies. I don't know. And the trailer has a little drop down door. I don't know. I think Luke will like it because he's already got way too many cars. Actually, I'll save what's in this bag for a little bit later, and what's in that bag for even later. Yeah, that one was like $3.99. This one was $5, but it's actually a metal Tonka truck. You can hear that's actually metal. Does this have a year? 1993. It's got green windows for some reason, and yeah, it's actually in pretty good shape. Looks like you could also put like some sort of trailer if you really wanted to on it. I don't know if they had an official Tonka trailer or not. And this here, I'm really curious if there's anything on them, is the main reason I got it. And I paid a little more than I should have for these. These are all Zip 100s. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them for $3.99, and I actually have 2 Zip 750 drives. So, you know, excuse me. So, I mean, I'll be able to use these. I'll only be able to use them at 100 megabytes. But I've got a bunch of different colors here. I just thought it was cool enough to grab. And now for the thing that you're all going to be waiting for, even though you don't know. This there will be a separate video on at some point. Again, I probably overpaid for this, not knowing if it works, because there is no good battery in it. This is a Sony Mavica. Digital Mavica, does it? MVC FD73 10x optical zoom, and the battery's shot, and yes, as you can imagine, the battery's shot, so it doesn't power on. And or does it? I never actually tried it. And no, it does not. I didn't think it would. I don't know how if the screen looks any good either. The screen looks a little messed up. Let's see if I can get this label off. I paid $10 for it. And the bad part is I'm probably going to pay more than that for the battery for it to find out if it works. Find out if it charges or not. Yeah, unfortunately I can't use the battery for my candy hand. I don't know if you can see that screen looks a little weird, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, this is the MVC FD 753, so it is the floppy disk camera. The very first picture of me on the internet was taken with a similar one. I don't know what model. You know, I was in middle school. It was like 1996, 1997, 1998, somewhere in that area. This has some sort of CR 2025 in it. I'm assuming to save something, which is probably long since dead. But I thought it was pretty cool. I found one of these at the thrift store, so I figured I'll get that. I'm sure this battery is long since dead, but I will try to I'll try to find at least one on eBay, and with the hopefully with a charger. You can usually find some sort of Chinese knockoff pretty easily on there. So if anybody has any questions, I don't have a whole lot of time, but if anybody has any questions, I will be glad to answer them. I just wanted to throw this video out here. I don't see any chat on here, so anybody, I'm going to give this about another minute or two because I do have to get down the road in a few minutes, so if anybody has any questions, excuse me, I just got off of work. You know, I'm not dressed for work, but I had some stuff I wanted to do. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and call this a day then. Yeah, I just had some cool things here. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure, I feel like this is from one of the Jurassic Park movies. And there's definitely a speaker in there. I just don't know what the whole point. Oh, there's a button over here. And did somebody... I see George Blakely saying hello. Hello, George Blake. Okay, so the batteries are good. Okay, does this do anything else? What is cool though is because it is a solid axle, it is a posi traction. They both turn at the same time, even though there's really no point to it. And what? Okay, so I think that's it. There's those three sayings. Anyway, I thought this was... So that's pretty much it. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if you can see some of the detail on there. It's actually not too bad. It's, see the seat belts, the seatbelt hook. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. My kid's probably gonna be like, truck or Jeep, or actually he'll probably say car because it doesn't look like a truck, or it might look, he might call it a truck, I don't know. But I really like that Tonka truck I got. I really hope to be able to do something with this camera soon, on do a video on it. Probably won't be as awesome as like a LGR video, but I'll figure out something. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed